So we only just got the official announcement for Halo Combat Evolved. We only just started to get over the fucking AI memes that were coming out. And now we have a leak that claims Halo 2 and Halo 3 campaign remakes are in development with the sprint mechanic, and Halo 7 is the game to feature full multiplayer. Holy shit. If you thought it was bad that Halo 1 didn't have multiplayer, Halo 2 and Halo 3 not having multiplayer is fundamentally fucked. Little history lesson here. This game on the right, Halo 2, is like the main fucking reason why console has like online play. It was because of that motherfucker, right? And you're going to take that away and you're going to sell the game? Get fucked. Get fucked, right? And then I have to assume that if you don't have multiplayer, that means Halo 3 is not going to have Forge mode. Halo 3 was the first one to have Forge mode. So we're joking about like Halo Combat Evolved is like half a game. Well, Halo 2 and Halo 3 Evolved, or whatever the fuck they're going to be called, is going to be about a third of a fucking game.
Oh, man. And sold more.
And sold more.
I think it's going to be called Halo 2 Evolved and Halo 3 Evolved if they're doing this. Yeah.
Campaign Evolved. I'm telling you, it is Halo Campaign Evolved 2. Please.
That means
no, the
Halo Campaign Evolved.
They're going to bring the comment into the game for sure. They're going to
Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 2 Evolved.
Yeah.
Campaign Evolved.
Nah, 2 Halo 2 Evolved.
And then they're going to do the Halo Campaign Evolved trilogy. That's going to be together.
The Master Chief Evolved. Master Chief Collection Evolved.
After months and leaks and reports, Halo Studios finally broke its silence earlier this month by announcing Halo Campaign Evolved, a full remake of the original Halo Combat Evolved, but it's not because it doesn't have multiplayer, okay? The project is being built on Unreal 5, described as a complete rebuild more than a remaster. It's coming in 2026 to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. So the announcement alone was enough to reignite the franchise's fan base. Was it? Was it though? But now it seems Microsoft may not be stopping with just one more remake, but the latest rumor suggests that it could be exactly the case. According to a post shared by well-known leaks on the Halo Leaks Infinite account, both Halo 2 and Halo 3 are currently being rebuilt from the ground up as full campaign remakes. The post add that these new versions will feature modern movement mechanics, including sprint, but will not include any multiplayer modes as well. Sorry. Instead, the account claims that the future Halo PvP is going to be funneled all into Halo 7. Halo 2 and Halo 3 are being remade, and they will have sprint. No multiplayer, only campaign, full remakes. Multiplayer is going to be Halo 7. If this is true, that means Halo Studios is completely separating the story and PvP experiences moving forward. Oh, boy. We're taking the bacon out of your bacon burger. Delivering the original trilogy's campaigns as standalone remakes while shifting its multiplayer focus towards a new title altogether. It's important to remember, though, that nothing about the alleged remakes has officially been confirmed by Halo Studios or Microsoft. So, as always, take this with a grain of salt, yada, yada, yada. Right, now, let me ask you guys this, and then whatever you want to add to that. If this is true, don't you think it would make more sense to just do just put the fucking MCC on PlayStation?
That would be the smarter thing to do and the cheaper thing to do as well, but
yeah, and add cross-platform matchmaking functionality to it. That would be cool.
All you got to do is graphically update MCC. That's it.
All. But
I want Halo Campaign of
like a remastered collection.
Just do a graphical update.
Okay, yeah.
This
like
could be
a
just
HD texture pack, and you could do that. And the thing is, it already has crossplay between PC and Xbox, so it's not even like it's that hard to do it with PS5. Like it's just a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or is this kind of read out like a pitch under the guise of a leak? Like, I've seen, like, the Hollywood does this from time to time. They throw out this leak of something might be in development, or they try to gauge like what kind of hype they get through social media, and based on the response and the reaction that they see, they determine whether they move forward with the project or not. based on like the leak and the information that's going on, it's like they're basically just taking the new news about the Halo campaign Evolved, the new sprint and stuff. A lot of the big, those were the big heavy topics on what was coming new in the Halo campaign Evolved. And they're just carrying it over and saying that 2 and 3 are coming out with the same stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just I don't know. Hey, if they want to gauge it like this fair play, in the sense of marketing and such. But who's interested? Are any of you guys interested in this? I'm not.
Nope.
I'm gonna buy all the Halos. They're gonna call me John Halo, and I'll be Mr. Halo for life.
Halo 2 Anniversary had the blur cutscenes, right? And I know Miranda looked a bit wonky, but like all the spaceships and all that was fucking pure amazing sex, right? Yeah. Like Chief, giving the Covenant back their bomb. Like nothing looks as good as that, man. These are the same people that did the old SWTOR trailers and the old Arkham trailers, so they look fucking fantastic, right? Unreal 5 cutscenes, as we saw on the weekend, don't even look a fraction as good. So it's more of a downgrade than the actual remake.
I think with the original trilogy, they are romanticized partly due to the fact that they had their multiplayer components, like the first one. Well, and all of them really. Starting with the first one, Halo LAN parties were like a phenomenon, and it had such solid multiplayer and 4-player offline, if that's what you wanted to do. It was like two like really substantial halves. You had an awesome campaign, and you had this crazy awesome multiplayer, and then Halo 2 sort of expanded on that with the inclusion of Xbox Live. So to hear that here's just the campaigns, that's a bit disappointing. I get why they're doing it. I get it, because they want to centralize their multiplayer experience and player base. They want to funnel them all into one thing. I agree. I would like to see like a Master Chief collection, like with the updated graphics like we're seeing here. And then just like cross-platform multiplayer.
Well, the other thing as well, though, is having like all the multiplayer funneled into Halo 7. So just removing Halo 2 and Halo 3 Evolved, if that's even real, I can understand the argument for that if it was just Halo 1 Evolved or whatever the fuck it's called. I still think it's stupid for it to not have multiplayer. I also think it's especially stupid to announce a game that doesn't have multiplayer at a competitive multiplayer event. Right? That's fucking wild.
Don't worry about that.
But I get why you'd funnel all of it. But assuming this is real, there's 2 ways you can look at this. It's either 1, this has been in development for a lot longer than people realize, or 2, Halo 7's not coming out until fucking 2030.
I think Halo 7 is probably a long way away, but also it's probably just going to be full of remakes. Like absolutely jam fucking packed, because like John was saying, they want everyone in that one ecosystem. And so they can't really go, oh my God, how Call of Duty's been doing for this. It's like, it's shipment again, right? They probably don't want to do that. And then they're just going to jam probably all the fucking ones from Halo 1, 2, 3. They'll probably even do Reach and just jam it all in fucking 7. I could see them doing something like that.
I think across, like, in the 90s and 2000s, I think the industry and developers had magic and talent and secret sauce, and a lot of that's just removed now. And now we're in an age of recycling the greats. And this is just yet another example of that. And I'm not excited for these at all. I wish I could be, but I'm not, because Lethal, I agree with you. The name is stupid. Or I assume you all agree. Like Campaign Evolved is a dumb name. I get why they went with that, but it's still dumb. And I'm not impressed, because it's not an evolution at all, funnily enough. It looks prettier. We already had this with Anniversary, a beautification, even though the aesthetic was fucked. I think this one looks better, but it's a graphical upgrade. This doesn't play any differently. What exactly is the fucking evolution here besides lighting and specular mapping and shaders and all this shit? Like
and shit taken out of it.
Yeah, it plays exactly like it did almost 30 years ago. There's no real evolution here. It's the same fucking game. So, but that said, I will probably buy it anyway because I'm a cucked loser to the gaming industry, and I'll play it for
Cope Brothers
4-player co-op and shit. Maybe if I can find some people to play with, I think that would be fun.
Can you say we're so back?
We're so back. Let's fucking go.
Let's go,
Halo
gamers.
is back. Everybody.
Dude, Halo
John Graham,
7,
I will play the shit Halo
VR.
game with you. How about that?
Hold on, we gotta make fun of this bitch.
Yeah.
This bitch, Boss Hog. Every time I go
love
on
Boss
Discord,
Hog.
he's playing fucking Black Ops 6. He's like, I fucking hate Microsoft. But every
Boss
time you
Hog's on
see
the
him, he plays
train.
Black Ops 6.
No,
That's
don't
different. That's
hate.
COD. Doesn't
He's
count.
on the train. If you go into the Discord, see, this is bullshit. Boss Hog's getting hate for no reason. Boss Hog posted a meme in our Discord, and it was of our Lord and like our Savior, T-Dog, and he's saying Halo is back. Boss Hog is on the gravy train because of Halo Campaign Evolved. It has brought PlayStation and Xbox players together, and that is the evolution, baby. That is the evolvement. That is the future.
That is the only evolution. Is now that it has sprint. It's just
like
like that's the only addition.
It brought gay cunts together to play a gay campaign together.
Dude, at least with the remakes like Dead Space, they took the opportunity that was a remake to make the Ishimura completely seamless. And then, like with the backtracking, because it was all seamless, they put in a random encounter system, which was really cool. So they at least did something pretty substantial with that remake, or something like Resident Evil 4, where it plays completely differently from the original, or substantially in terms of movement and aiming and being able to quick switch weapons. It feels like a considerably different game, but it maintains the spirit of the original. This is just, it looks prettier.
Well, it's still not as lazy as Gears of War Reloaded, believe it or not.
Yeah.
John, you were going to say something? Sorry.
This kind of looks, well, I guess the only difference is that this is on the Unreal Engine, which it's had issues with launch. And I guess Epic gets a piece of the pie with this as well because of that. Other than that, like, there's really no need for this. This just shows me that the company really is creatively bankrupt, or they're trying to space time and trying to make money by regurgitating the big hits of their past until they get Halo 7 out, which, where the fuck are they going with that? That's just like, they've already written themselves into like 3 different corners.
Well, and the sad thing is, they would have made more money just re-releasing Master Chief Collection because it's already paid off its entire cost. It would have been pure profit like they were doing with all their other stuff. It's I think it's a little bit of a vanity project too. It's like, hey, look, we remade Halo 1. Look at us. Yeah. And it's like, okay,
for sure.
But we already saw you remake Halo 1 where you did the Master Chief Collection, and that came out as a fucking buggy mess, and it took a couple years to fix that.
Oh yeah.
Do we know that there's a new mainline campaign entry in the works, or is the plan literally just remake the old ones and then Halo 7 is going to be multiplayer only with presumably a free-to-play model?
From what we know, Halo 7 is like the next main where it's going to have multiplayer campaign. And in regards to free-to-play or anything like that, no idea. I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
How far off is that?
Well, before this, my assumption and my guess was that it was going to be next year was what we now know as Combat Evolved, and late 2027 is when I was expecting Halo 7. But if this is true, there's no fucking way.